guys, welcome back to our channel, Beauty Made Piece by Piece. Today we are coming to you with a short little video about some products that we have found by bhCosmetics.
If you've been following us and hanging out with us for a while, you know that Frankie has fallen in love with bhCosmetics over the past like 4, 5, 6 months and has recommended it to me, so of course I had to make my first purchase and absolutely have also fallen in love with it, and we wanted to show you guys what we have picked up on our own. So please keep in mind this is not sponsored, this was all purchased with our own money, but we just wanted to let you guys know about some of the products that we got.
If you guys have been watching this for a while, you guys know I am a makeup brush whore, and I have bought numerous sets of brushes from bhCosmetics, and honestly, I haven't found one set yet that I have not been happy with. I brought a few of them out tonight. This set, first of all, it comes in this amazing bag. Every set of brushes that I've gotten comes in like a bag or even like one of those like travel cups like this, which is always a bonus. And this set was called the Crystal Quartz set, and you get 12 brushes. And they're just beautiful and amazing brushes. The only complaint I have about them is every brush has a number, but it doesn't say like what the brush is on the brush, you know? But other than that, but you do get like a paper with it and it tells you all the brushes. They're really, really good, and all their brush sets are pretty much under like 30 bucks, which is not bad for a good set of brushes.
And a case.
Yeah, and a case. This is another set. This is called like the Rose Mints. And again, just really pretty, just really good brushes. My favorite set was this last set that I got. This is called the Lavish Elegance. And if I could recommend any of the brush sets, I would probably recommend this one. There's just something about it. These brushes are gorgeous. The pictures online don't do you justice.
They are beautiful.
But yeah, just like this metallic like purple barrel here, and the wooden handles are just so nice. And it also came in this gorgeous bag, and
I think these ones like look so chic,
right?
Like they're just like so cool looking and so like professional looking, but chic and
just I mean, and they feel nice. And you can see that all of them are dirty because I use them every day. Like I'm just, if anybody's looking for a good set of brushes or any kind of Christmas presents, you know, somebody like me that's obsessed, or you just want to buy somebody a nice set of brushes that's not going to break your wallet, I think bhCosmetics is amazing.
And the good thing about BH is they're always having some kind of sale that you can get on there and get really good deals on. Now, she just mentioned if you want to buy a gift for someone you love and not break the bank, and it's something that my sis did for me. I was having a couple of bad days, and she gifted me my first BH brush set, you guys. This is the pink metallic brush set. It comes in a actual like a brush folder, and it has the flap to cover the bristles. And we have all these brushes that go anywhere from a powder brush all the way down to a super tiny detailed eyeliner brush. I was telling her before we started rolling that I'm really in love with the eye brushes. Like they're so good for detailing eyeshadow work, and especially I don't know, I'm just really like digging this guy for setting underneath my eyes, and I've used them every single day since she's given them to me and could not be more impressed by their brushes.
I'm so glad.
So thank you.
Of course. This is another thing that I found on the website. I kept looking at this, and in the reviews, so many people kept saying that this was like a dupe for the MAC Painterly paint pots. This is the dupe for the one called Soft Ochre. This is called Bisque, and I'm so impressed. I think it is a tad bit more firm than the MAC Painterly paint pots. But other than that, you guys, I'm so impressed. The color is almost spot on. And I mean, even though it's a little bit thick, I haven't had any problems like putting my eye looks on top of her. It covers, I've talked numerous times about having like veins and just really bad discoloration in my eyes, and this covers it amazingly. And this is $6.99, which, as we'll put in the price of the MAC Panel Pink Pods. And super impressed. Like I said, this is called Bisque, and this is the dupe for the soft ochre. But if you go on the website and just go into the reviews, you'll have people name every one that, because I think there's like 4 or 5 different shades in the bhCosmetics, and yeah, people will list like which one's the dupe for which one that you guys use.
And it dries down to a matte, right?
Yeah, it dries down matte, and yeah, I mean, it's $6.99. What do you have to lose?
I ordered the Flawless Brow Trio Brow Defining Kit, and this is in light. It comes with 2 powders and 1 gel, and I was, again, telling her before we started to roll that even the lightest shade, I feel, it comes off darker than you would expect, but not dark enough to where it can't work. The gel I love, I use that on the tails of my eyebrows before I lay it down with the gel mascara. So the darkest shade I haven't really even played around with, but it kind of looks a little misleading. Like up close you can see little speckles of sparkle, so I'm not exactly sure how that would work on the eyebrow, but for the price it was a great deal, and it comes with its own little double-sided brush.
The next thing I'm going to talk about is something that she had actually ordered, and I saw it and was like, oh, and went and grabbed it, of course. This is the Marble Collection Warm Stone eyeshadow palette, and not only, if you, I hope you got to see that, not only if you can, the packaging of it is just beautiful. It's marble gorgeousness.
So nice.
Very thin, compact, would be awesome to travel with. And then you open up and you get this beautiful palette. It's just really nice. It does kind of suck that mirror and get all the way back. But as you can see, each row in the palette would pretty much be in the eye look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's these 2 colors. Number one, this orange color up here.
So
it's actually what I have on my eyes tonight, but it's been a long day. I hope I can show this. It's just so pretty. And anyways, yeah, it is a very like neutral, natural palette, and then it has those like couple colors in there, and it's just beautiful.
It is beautiful. You know, I love that you can look at it and you can see like fall colors, but then you can also look at it and like immediately in your head like see spring looks too, and even summer looks.
Right.
Which is super convenient to have in one palette. You have some matte shades, you have some like satin shimmer shades, and
some like duochrome, like this orange, and there's a pink in here. It's like a very like just really beautifulness.
I've been loving obviously like the burgundy colors I get into when it's fall. So yeah, this was a complete win. Just the packaging is the bomb, and then
the price is right because it's BH.
So we're thinking Twinsy Tuesday soon.
Yeah.
When we made the order at the same time, right? It was like free shipping over so much, and your free gift was a free palette, and this is the Midnight Affair 16 color eyeshadow palette, and this was the free gift, which is a pretty darn good free gift. It's a full palette, beautiful shades, super pigmented. Haven't really used it, but I have played around with it, and I mean, anytime you want to give me a free gift, companies, I am all about that. But it has beautiful purples and blues and silvers, which you guys, if you hang out with us, you know we're all about it.
Yes.
And also comes with a mirror, and
yeah, it's nice.
It's very nice.
I had ordered this matte finish pressed powder, and I got the shade 205. The shade 205 is literally like white, which is okay, but she also got a foundation that, again, her shade was super light. So we do want to warn that maybe if you're going to order any kind of like face stuff, we think they go on the light side. So
Yeah.
maybe order like a shade darker than you would normally, because that was kind of coincidence happened to you. And then like literally, like I've used this under my eyes a couple times, but I ordered just a darker color.
As she mentioned, I had ordered this. This is the new foundation. This is the liquid foundation natural flawless. It is infused with hyaluronic acid, which is great for hydration, so you know I had to jump on it. Thing was, there was no reviews, so I didn't know about the shade range. I'm incredibly fair skinned, so I went for the lightest shade, which is ivory, which is I'm pretty much ivory in every other brand. But guys, this is like literally almost, it's too light for me, which I never thought I'd be able to say about anything. But it really is. Like you could almost use it just as like a liquid highlighter on your face. But it is incredibly moisturizing. I wish I would have gotten a different shade. So if I do reorder, I will definitely get a step up. As she said, keep in mind that light is like super light.
Right. Another thing that we both ordered, this is the Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. And I actually heard about this from another YouTuber, I remember. And of course I jumped on and I bought like the shade pale or fair or light even, I can't remember. But then we jumped on and we both bought the shade pink. If you guys have been watching this for a while, you know we love the Age Rewind, Maybelline Age Rewind. We use it in the shade Brightener, which is also like a pink. And the first thing, like her and I both said, is the color is almost the exact match to that Age Rewind. We were just talking about, it does, you have to be careful. It like wants to like fly out.
Yeah, it does come out like.
But if you guys can see the color there. It's not too pink, not crazy pink. But, and this has really good coverage. It doesn't seem too like drying. And if anybody likes pink undertones, the pink is really nice.
Yeah, it isn't drying at all. Like, I think we both, that's kind of like a problem area for both of us, is drying underneath the eyes. And sorry, I'm looking in the mirror just to see if it has like oxidized or anything over the past like hour or so, and it hasn't. And a little bit does go a long way, but like she said, like be careful when you open it, because sometimes it's even in the cap.
Yeah.
And it does come out super quick. The last thing that I got is this Studio Pro makeup setting spray. You guys know we're always on the hunt for like our perfect setting spray. It's not bad. I like it. The cool thing is that when it arrives in its box, it doesn't have the nozzle on it. It actually has like just a regular cap, which I thought was kind of neat. I don't know, it made me feel special. I was impressed. The only complaint I would have is like
sprayer.
Yeah, like you have to like have Stretch Armstrong hands.
Right.
Like it's a really good size bottle. It's 3.5 fluid ounces, which is that's a good amount.
Yeah.
And it's not drying. My skin seems to stay hydrated, which is a miracle. Like if you guys want to give it a shot, I definitely recommend it, but definitely keep it away from your face because it will knock you back.
Do you think it has like a dewy effect, or just
no?
So kind of like matte, but not too matte, like drying, but not too drying.
Yeah. I don't think it's dewy by any means, but I don't think it's matte either.
That's awesome.
I think it's just
like a natural.
Yeah, it's like a natural setting spray. And then to get whatever the free shipping was, I needed like maybe $2 or something, so I went, they always have like a last chance section, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this lipstick. This is the Cream Luxe lipstick in Foxy Gold, and we both are wearing it. You have it.
I have just that.
Okay, and I have this on top of NYX Copenhagen, and it is so pretty, you guys.
It's like so pretty.
I had just swatched it on my hand when I first got it, and then yesterday I finally like put it on my lips, and I was like, holy shit, like this is actually really beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
So if they still have it, recommend it. Alright guys, so that concludes this little kind of like a mini BH haul. We just wanted to share the love with you guys so you could see what we have tried and enjoyed. So if you guys enjoy seeing these kind of videos on our channel, this is kind of like our first haul
Yeah.
Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and you can do that by
hitting the red button down below, or after in this video, you can scroll over our faces and subscribe that way. And make sure you guys hit that bell symbol so you can be notified every time we upload a new video.
Until next time, please remember that just like life,
beauty is a puzzle. You gotta take it
day by day.
And peace.
By peace. Bye, guys.